Hey there, car enthusiasts! Today, I'm diving into the wild and wacky world of car racing to bring you some hilarious and mind-blowing facts that you probably didn't know. Buckle up, because this ride is going to be a blast. First off, did you know that the first organized car race was in 1895? It was a whopping 54 miles from Chicago to Evanston, Illinois and back. The winner averaged a blazing speed of 7 miles per hour. Speaking of speed, let's talk about the Bugatti Chiron. This beast can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.4 seconds. But here's the kicker. At top speed, it can drain its entire fuel tank in just 9 minutes. Imagine stopping for gas every 9 minutes on a road trip. You'd get to know every gas station attendant by name. Now, if you think that's crazy, get this. In the 1971 Le Mans race, a driver named Helmut Marko drove for 14 hours straight. He only stopped because he got hit in the head by a rock. Talk about dedication. These days, drivers have to swap out regularly to stay fresh, but back then, it was like the Wild West of racing. And here's a fact that will make you chuckle. In NASCAR, drivers can lose up to 10 pounds of sweat during a race. That's like an entire bowling ball of sweat. Maybe they should market it as a weight loss program. Lose weight while you drive at 200 miles per hour. Let's not forget about Formula One. During a pit stop, a team of mechanics can change all 4 tires in under 2 seconds. That's faster than it takes me to find the remote control. Imagine if your local tire shop worked that fast. You'd be in and out before you could even finish your coffee. Here's a quirky one. In the 24 Hours of Lemons, a parody of the famous Le Mans race, every car entered must cost $500 or less. That's right, folks. Junkyard cars racing for 24 hours straight. It's like taking your high school beater out for one last hurrah. And speaking of quirky, did you know that there's a race called the Mongol Rally? It's a 10,000-mile race from Europe to Mongolia. And the only rule is that the car must be ridiculously tiny. People race in cars that look like they belong in a clown parade. Finally, let's talk about the Bathurst 1000, an endurance race in Australia. Fans go absolutely wild and even have their own unofficial competitions, like the annual Mount Panorama Hill Roll, where people roll down a hill in giant barrels. Because why not? So there you have it, folks. Until next time, keep those engines roaring.